Hi everyone, welcome back to Nick's Diecast. The time has already come for my annual end of the year video. So in this video, I'll be showing you all of the 1/18 scale cars I got in the year 2023 and kind of reflect on the year in general and talk about what's next for the channel in 2024. So right in front of us here are all of the 1/18 scale cars I got in 2023 from various places. This is definitely less than I've gotten in the previous 2 or 3 years, and that's kind of because, well, one, I'm running out of space, and two, because a lot of the boxes that I kind of had to check off, I did check off in terms of getting 1/18 scale models that I wanted for my collection and whatnot. So these are all 12 of those models right here. In fact, the Rolls-Royce Phantom in the front there is basically 1/20th scale, but it's close enough that I'm kind of counting it as part of the 1/18 scale model cars that I got in 2023. I would say the year was definitely far better than the past 3 calendar years for many reasons, and I definitely am glad that I was able to get all of the models that you see right here. I'm going to kind of pan around and show you. And of course, later I'll tell you what each individual model is, who made it, and where I got it from as well. But yeah, I think 2023 was definitely a success for the channel. I'm glad to have gotten all the bigger scale cars that you see here, in addition to the many small scale cars that I got throughout that year. And I just wanted to say thank you all for, as I have, many times in the past, thank you all for your support with the channel and with the videos and everything. It really is nice to have this, community out there of people who really enjoy the hobby of collecting die-cast model cars for sure. In terms of what's coming in 2024, I did get various models for Christmas, so I will be kind of doing various unboxings and reviews of those. It'll be kind of a mix of small scale and large scale models. And the Audi in the back row next to the Saturn Vue is one model that you will be seeing an unboxing and a review of in the near future, as well as several sets of smaller scale models that I got for Christmas from my parents. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also want to do a video where I showcase all of my promotional or dealer edition 1/18 scale cars. And I'll probably do that towards February. And I'm really looking forward to that because I think dealer edition models are very unique and are often extremely well detailed compared to regular released models in 1/18 scale. So that's just a few things to look forward to there. So we'll definitely have a fair bit of videos coming out, especially for the first quarter of 2024. So I'm definitely pumped up about that, I guess is the right term for that. But yeah, here's once again all 12 of those cars that I've gotten throughout 2023. I probably won't be getting that many cars in this scale in 2024. I have one on the way in the mail as of filming this video, and then I'll probably just wait until Sam's Club gets their stock of models in the summer, because I really don't have that many that I currently want in general, and plus I want to save space and money, of course, too. So, but next I'm going to kind of go around the models here and tell you about what each model is and where I got it from. So we'll start back here. This is a Maserati Quattroporte made by Hot Wheels that I got from eBay back in June. I really love the blue paint on there, and I actually have a regular sized Hot Wheels car to go with it, so I was definitely glad to find that. Been trying to find that one for quite some time, but the prices never really were that cheap for it. Up next is the Barago Audi RS e-tron GT that I got from Sam's Club, and my brother actually ended up giving it to me for Christmas in silver. Really cool model. It has the full moonroof on it too, as you can see right there. I was definitely glad that I found the silver one instead of the green one. I think the silver one does look a lot better. Next we have a 2002 Saturn Vue made by Auto Art. This is a promotional model that they made in 2002, and it's very well detailed. There's no carpeting and fine details, but for an older Auto Art model, I think the model is quite well detailed. So I was definitely glad that I got that one. And then I also have another Saturn here. This is the Saturn 3-door coupe that I got right before I got the Saturn Vue, and actually from the same seller as well from eBay. This is also made by the Auto Art brand, and it actually came quite broken on the bottom. And I ended up having to do a lot of different repairs to it, but you really can't tell that anything happened to it at this point. And I did kind of show in my video review of this car all those repairs that I did. So if you're curious about it, go ahead and check out that video. And then next we have the Bugatti Bolide made by Barago. This one I got from Sam's Club back in the summer, and it is an awesome looking car. I went with the blue and gray version. There actually is a yellow and gray version, but this one I think looks fantastic. I was definitely excited to find that because I could not find one last year at Sam's Club, but that's a really cool model for sure right there. Next, we have the 2006 Dodge Challenger Concept by Maisto. I got this from eBay. It wasn't much more than 30 bucks in total, including shipping and everything. And I was definitely glad to find it because I have been looking for a Challenger to get for my collection. That's kind of a good thumbnail view there. This is in the classic color that the concept car in real life came in too. So I was absolutely happy to find that in that color as well. Front row here, we have this Ford F-150 1979 made by Maisto. I got this one from Sam's Club in the summer as well. I love the color on it. And it's actually 1/20th scale as opposed to 1/18th scale, but it looks pretty much okay next to other cars. You can see with like the Mercedes next to it, it doesn't look too like off scale, but I was happy to find that one. Up next, we have the Mercedes-Benz 190 SL, also made by Maisto in this really awesome red. I got this from Amazon Warehouse Deals for a really good price, and I was happy to find it. Love the red wheels on there as well. It really does look cool on that car. And then up next, we have this Ferrari Monza SP1 made by Brago. I also got that one from Sam's Club. I do love the color scheme on there, kind of that dark gray with the yellow stripe on the hood and the yellow, I guess, bump behind the seat there. I love the look of this car, and it is like $1 million+ in real life too, so it's just really awesome. Up next, we have the Ferrari F50 in white. I also got that one from Sam's Club as well. It was an exclusive model for this year for Sam's Club. I do love the metallic white paint on there, paired up with the two-tone black and red interior, for sure. Then up next, we have this unique Rolls-Royce Phantom made by Shea Z Models. This model is closer to 1/20th scale than 1/18th scale, but I got it mostly for the reason that it has working lights on it and sounds as well. So if I can find the switch, I'll show you. There we go. The LED lights on here are awesome. You have the headlights and the hood ornament and the tail lights as well. And in addition to that, on the moonroof, it has kind of a starry night pattern, and the lights change color. I thought that was so cool. So it's kind of a toyish model, but the fact that it has that feature and this feature makes this a really cool model to have. I did do a whole video that kind of showcased that car, but I was definitely glad to find that oddity, I guess we'll call it, on Amazon for sure. It's kind of a better look at those lights in the front there. Very cool. And you can tell immediately when it's next to this Lincoln Continental that it's definitely not true 1/18 scale just based off the width of it and everything. The length is mostly right compared to the real cars, but it's not 1/18 scale basically, but I did still get it because it was cool. Last but not least, we have this dealer edition Lincoln Continental 2019 in this really awesome blue that's called Rhapsody Blue on the real car. This is the most expensive model of the bunch here that I got in 2023, but I think it was definitely well worth it because I do love the real life, most recent Lincoln Continental, and the model itself is just extremely well detailed, as most dealer edition models often are. So yeah, those are all of the cars that I got in 2023. Definitely a nice range of, classic cars, luxury cars, and supercars. And again, I probably won't be getting very many big scale cars in 2024, but I'll definitely be getting more model cars in general. And you can look forward to many more videos in 2024 for sure. Thank you all again so much for your support in 2023 and just in general with the channel and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2024.